Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we are going to talk about this Pilates ring today, okay? I am going to show you a whole bunch of different exercises that you can do because many people had asked me the last couple of days about the ring. If you need the ring, you can message me. You should be able to get one. If you don't have the ring, okay, you legitimately could just go through with the movements. This is for stretching. This is for feeling better. If you want to even try to use maybe a towel, you could, just to pull it apart, because we are going to do some, or a band, use a band. You got a round band sitting there, use the round band, okay? So I am going to sit here and I'm just going to push in and out, push in and out, push in and out. Got it? Now, the next one, I am just going to pull it apart, pull it apart, pull it apart. You could be doing the same thing with your band. With your band, you'd probably just be able to pull it apart if you have a band. Now, with the ring and with the band, okay, we're going to do something today that is correlated, and it's called the hundreds. You need to understand this is a core workout, okay? And you are going to do 10 sets of these, all right? And when you are shaking your hands, you are going to count to 100, okay? You can do them. I will do the first few with my head down, but for the most part, I put my head up. If you have the Pilates ring, put the Pilates ring between your ankles, just like so. If you want to do them with your head down, you can. But the whole idea is to do them like this, and you're going to breathe in for 5, out for 5. In for 5, out for 5. In for 5, out for 5. In for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to do this until you do about 20 sets, which is 100, with your head and chest off the floor. Then you're going to just do some lifts with your head and chest off the floor. Okay, my core is on fire right now because I didn't take a break. You can take a break between them. So I want you to try. If you don't have the ring, put a book between your ankles. Put a pillow between your ankles. You just want your ankles to wind up being around the same area, which is why we use this. You want them to be held in the same area, in the same position, okay? So try those few exercises, all right? Those of us who need a good stretch, let's work on a flow, okay? From your tabletop position, all right? Your feet are flush to the floor. You're going to curl your toes up like so and drive yourself into a downward dog. Come down to a bear, up to a dog. Down to a bear, up to a dog. Pedal it out. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, pedal it out, pedal it out, pedal it out. From our tabletop, let's do some cat-cows. So on our cat, we are going to breathe in. And when you breathe out, you want your butt, pretend there's a little bit of a string, pulling it back into the middle of the room or up into the air. From doing this over and over and over again, you are going to help straighten up your posture. In for a cat. down to your elbows and get a little bit of movement in your lats. You could feel the stretch in your lat as you drive your butt back. All right, put your toes together and go down to your child's pose. Head to the floor, puppy pose, whichever one you're more comfortable with doing. And let's take a few breaths. Start to bring your arms down. I like to bring mine down to my knees when I feel it, and then push myself back up. I like to bring my feet closer together, so this way I could grab onto my heels and get a deep stretch. I'll go back like this, the crown of my head on the floor, and pull on my heels. Pull. Concentrating on your breath. Coming back up, all the way up. Going back into my tabletop. I'm going to now curl my feet under, and I'm going to walk up. I'm going to touch my toes, and I'm going to walk back down into my plank position, and I'm going to hold my plank. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to walk my plank all the way up. If you need to spread your legs, go ahead. I'm going to walk my plank all the way down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Concentrate and practice on doing some of those moves today. Okay? It's extremely important for y'all just to be able to stretch. You are going to feel so much better for the rest of the day. I have to run out because I have 2 hours of Pilates today. I am starting my 61-hour fast this morning. Okay? I do like going to Pilates and yoga fasted. I might pop my head into the gym. If I do, it's going to be seriously low weight. However, last week was just a warm-up for me to see if I could pull it off. I legitimately felt better. I was not exhausted. I was not dizzy. I made sure that I used my electrolyte supplement salts, and I will be walking around with them tomorrow. Okay? I am all about trying to make sure that I keep my body as fluent and young as possible. That's what this is about. We're not building an enormous amount of muscle here. We're setting the stage for it. Have the great morning.